Hello and welcome to a very different episode of Bite Size Rallying. And if you own one of these cars, a 2013 onwards to 2017 Honda CRV, you'll be very familiar with the tyre reset light on the dashboard. This one here that you just see there in the orange. Having owned this car for over 5 years, the tyre reset light comes on very frequently, and obviously in some cases it comes on because there is an issue with the tyre. You've got a slow punch, for example, as has been the case for me today. But the light's probably been on around about 10 times, and only 2 or 3 times it's been because there's been an issue with the tyre. Sometimes it's been because I've gone over a bump in the road, and it's very frustrating because it's very fiddly to reset. Obviously it goes without saying that if you have an issue with the tyre light, you must get your tyres checked either by yourself or through an independent tyre specialist, because obviously it's a safety warning light at the end of the day, and you don't want to be going down the road at 70 miles per hour and have a puncture. So obviously do get them checked. But once you're confident that the tyres are okay, or if you've had new tyres and you need to reset, or had a punch repair like me today, you need to mess about with the buttons on the steering wheel to reset, and this is where it gets very fiddly. And last time I did it, I ended up changing the dashboard from English to Portuguese, which, because I'm filming this during COVID and we can actually go to Portugal, it is actually nice to get that little bit of a foreign experience. But notwithstanding that, it is a very fiddly procedure. So if I take you down to the buttons on the steering wheel, what you need to do is you need to arrow up or arrow down, whichever, with these buttons here until you get to menu 2. Until you get to, sorry, I'll do that one again, until you get to this light on the dashboard first of all, which resembles a couple of books. Once you've got there, hit the select read button in the centre until you get to screen 2 of 6. And I say it is very fiddly to do. So and then you can see here I'm on 2 of 6, and because last time I ended up putting it in Portuguese and I haven't figured out how to put it back to English, quite enjoying the Portuguese, to be honest. So I'm into menu 2 of 6, which is tyre reset in Portuguese in my case. Then you press the select reset button, and you then get a cancel or initialize, or cancelar or initializer in my case. Then scroll down or up with the arrows to initialize. You think it'd be cancel, and that's what throws you. When you want to cancel your tyre pressure reset warning light, logic would say you press cancel, but Japanese logic dictates that you press initialize, which is the one that throws everybody. So then when you've done that, go back to your buttons in the center and hold select reset until you've got terminado. I've gone wrong there. This I'm just demonstrating how fiddly it is. Terminado. When you've got terminado or terminated, that should mean that you've sorted out your problem. So if I turn the car off and turn it back on again, é com ligado, because I'm in Portuguese. But lo and behold, I'll start the engine just to make sure. And there we go. The tyre pressure reset light is out on my 137,000 mile CRV. This is the only problem I've had with the car, to be honest. Touch leather. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again on a more conventional video of Bite Size Rallying. Adios.